Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel, Simply Dhiren. I am doing this motorbike trip from Mumbai to Kutch. Today, we start our journey from Dwarka to Bhuj. Now, I don't know what the issue is, but I have always faced some or the other technical challenges. Now, this time with audio, as you saw in the last vlog. And even today, for no reason at all, I did not fit my audio well and I had problems. Nevertheless, we start this journey, and what a beautiful morning! What a beautiful morning!
Good morning, guys. What a beautiful morning. We're leaving Dwarka and heading towards Bhuj. It's around 7:30 right now, and Bhuj is 392 kilometers from here. The estimated time of arrival is 3 o'clock as per Google. I think we can easily add 2 hours. So I expect to reach Bhuj by around 5 o'clock, assuming I take normal stops and not more than usual. But look at the sky, look at the sun. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Weather is a bit chilly, but not so chilly. I think I should be able to bear it. And in the next 45 minutes to 1 hour, we should have sun in its full glory, and that should give us enough warmth. So right now, this highway, what I understand is the road to Bhuj is fantastic. So let's explore that.
So I took a chai break at the first available tea stall on the way, and also found some unique characters on the highway. After that, I reached Jamnagar, trying to beat Jamnagar traffic, and Jamnagar was huge than what I had expected. And after filling the petrol,
Speed petrol है क्या?
I went to have my breakfast. At the gate of the hotel where I had my breakfast, I had a good conversation with this family where they inquired about my motorbike trip and were also checking on me if I was good and needed any help. It's always good to have conversation with people on the road, specifically when you are on a solo motorbike trip. Trust me, it helps. It helps a lot. I had a nice dosa at the restaurant and then had a chat with the hotel staff where they mentioned that I was living their dream life. They also went on to say that they also want to go on a motorbike trip, but because of the responsibilities towards the family, job, etc., makes it difficult. I gave them some motivation to start small with breakfast rides and take it from there. Overall, it was nice interacting with them and their service was top notch. I also met group captain of Indian Air Force at the restaurant who had come with his family but didn't record him as I didn't have permission. He was based in Bhuj and invited me to stay at his home, but I had already booked my hotel and had other plans. But it was good to interact with him and to know if I get stuck somewhere, I can always reach out to him.
can tell one thing, Gujarat roads are definitely better than Maharashtra roads. Does that mean all Gujarat roads are good? No. But national highways, fantastic, fantastic. Group captain from the airport who we met during breakfast mentioned that there are good places to eat at a place called Malia, which is 28 kilometers from here. Here's the captain who I met.
मैं सोच ही रहा था
Yes.
stop here or not, I don't know.
I was thinking about you. In fact, I just mentioned on the vlog that I met Captain at the breakfast. He told me there are good places at Malia, and he's right.
Come. You have chai or something?
I was pleasantly surprised to find such a good place to eat in Gujarat. While I didn't have lunch but had a buttermilk and a very good conversation with the group captain again, and then continued on my ride towards Bhuj. What you see on both sides of the roads are salt pans and salt factories. In fact, there is a huge Tata factory, salt making factory in this region, and the whole region or that place has been named as Mithapur. And probably the salt that you are having in your food comes from this place, Mithapur.
There is the number plate Maruti Swift.
I chugged along the highway all afternoon, and as you can see, the highway was butter smooth. The weather was a bit harsh, but not to a point where it led to a lot of discomfort. There was a nervous moment where I felt my bike was not running smooth. I did call my mechanic in Mumbai. He advised me to put some special liquid called add-on available in IOC petrol pumps. After putting a couple of pouches, the bike started running smoothly and problem solved. After a long ride of almost 400 plus kilometers from Dwarka to Bhuj, I reached Bhuj at around 5:30 and then went to the hotel directly. But I was not ready for this surprise. So, guys, I have reached the hotel, and this is my bike, and this is how the hotel looks like. It's giving pura gaon ka feeling, mud house type. Let me show you the room. Right, the room is spacious. It's okay, but I guess I have issue with the location. While I had booked it originally for 2 nights, I am planning to shift from this place tomorrow, subject to I find another place. So let's see. These mud houses in Kutch are called as bungas. While the property was well developed and maintained, and the people were also good, the key issue over here was the location, as I mentioned earlier. It was absolutely pathetic, and it was surrounded by filth all around once you stepped out of the hotel, and that didn't leave a very pleasant feeling, and that's the reason I decided to move to another hotel. So I've come to this place, Shri Kachi Luana Ayir. It's kind of a dharamshala, and yeah, it's kind of a dharamshala, and they are providing accommodation. Unfortunately, I'm not able to find any accommodation in Bhuj, of my liking and my choice, and therefore I've decided to stay here. Of course, it's very affordable. The rooms are clean, and besides that, there is this place called Jalaram Bhojnalay where I have come to have my dinner. It's a fixed menu, Kathiawadi style. So today they have three types of bhaji. The one which I am having is aloo rasewala, kadhi, khichdi, rotla, and roti. The food is very decent. घर जैसा है. Nice. So guys, I've come to this place. I've come to this shop, shoe shop. My slippers have given me dhoka, so I've come to buy slippers. Every time happens something with my footwear in every trip, and this record is not yet broken. So I bought this, whatever is available best, and yeah, I have to pay 330 rupees for this. कैसे लगे बताना मुझे कमेंट सेक्शन में. So guys, we are leaving this place. It's around 8:45. Yes, exactly 8:45, and we leave this place and we go to the other dharamshala. And I'll tell you the reason why I'm leaving this place. First reason, there's no electricity right now. Thankfully, I woke up early, so I could get hot water in this cold weather. The other reason you'll come to know in a moment. This is just outside the gate. You can see this area. It's so dirty. And the whole of this area is like this. So right now though there's no traffic. The moment you see traffic, it becomes bad, worse. All dust around, all kachra, bad. Absolutely pathetic, yeah. I hope you get the reason why I moved out of this place. So there is a difference between real life and real life. I think I didn't do proper research. So whenever you're booking a hotel, do ensure that you're also checking out the location where and the surrounding areas. Chalo, theek hai. We're done with this hotel. Let's start a fresh day. Today we go to Smritivan earthquake. We'll explore that. After that, the plan is fluid. Let's see how it goes. Smritivan is in this place called Bhuj, which is around 15-20 minutes from Bhuj. You can also call it as an extended part of Bhuj. Before that, we need to do breakfast. We'll figure out a place where we can have breakfast. So I have already booked the tickets. It's advisable to book tickets in advance to later being disappointed, because sometimes the whole school crowd, college crowd comes and all ticket they get booked. I reached the dharamshala, placed my luggage in the room, and this is how the room looks like. Post that, went for a breakfast to another dharamshala where they serve unlimited breakfast for rupees 70 only and taste fantastic. From there, I headed towards Smritivan. What an entrance! What a brilliant entrance! If I may call it as a campus, it was just so fantastic to ride within the campus. and you already knew that you are coming to some special place.
So guys, I have come to this Smritivan. Even if you book online, you'll have to collect the hard copy, and you can submit your luggage and whatever stuff you want in the locker. And the first impression that I'm having is this is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I think this can match any international museum that you would see, that you would have seen if you had gone to Europe, etc. This looks absolutely brilliant. Very excited. What they're saying is it will take at least 2 hours to walk through and see through the whole of museum. That looks fantastic. So I just finished going through the museum. There are 7 levels. If I were to just keep it short and sweet, it's impressive and brilliant. Almost, I would not say almost, it's international standards, but at the same time very sad to go through and understand what people of Kutch and Gujarat had to go through on 26 January 2001 at 8:46. A havoc of 90 seconds created by earthquake destroyed lives for many forever. This reminds us the fragility of human life against nature. That 90 seconds changed lives for many forever. Thousands of houses were destroyed and took decades to rebuild the home and the infrastructure. But having said that, the spirit of humans, specifically of people of Kutch, to come out of this event, demonstrate again and again that while nature prevails over everything, human spirit of surviving and getting stronger remains forever.
After visiting Smritivan Museum, we are heading towards Ajrakhpur to witness the art, Ajrak art, and learn something about it. There is a museum, LLDC museum. We will visit that. There is also this Vande Mataram memorial, which I am planning to skip. But if you are here, you may want to explore that. Let's go to Ajrakhpur and learn something new today. So we have reached LLDC Museum, Living and Learning Design Center. This is around 20 minutes from Bhuj, around 10 to 12 kilometers. So guys, I spent around couple of hours at this place LLDC in Ajrakhpur. I thought I'll spend like 15-20 minutes, half an hour and then leave, but it was fascinating. I think the good part is they explain to you the whole art. They have covered around 12 communities over hundreds of designs, and the nuances in terms of the difference of designs and why and the history of all of that. It's just fascinating, and they're doing a great job in terms of helping the local community. and I also like the fact that I could do block printing, as you saw. It was worthwhile. Nice experience. So I tried my hand on block printing, which is called as Ajrak painting, right? Yes, Ajrak block printing, and this is the result. Wow, looks fantastic, right? Share in the comments whether you like it or not. I think it's a must visit if you are in Bhuj, if you're in Kutch. So from Ajrakhpur, I went to this place, Khari Nadi Gorge. It's around 3 kilometers from Bhuj and has become very viral on Instagram. Uh, but the experience was not that great. Yes, if you're coming for photographs during the golden hour, it looks fantastic, but not worth it.
The Trai Mandir, which I visited last night, it was closed, so I couldn't get the darshan. This is Simandar Swami, if you can see. So, if you're destined to get blessings, you will. This is famous freshwater lake of Bhuj called Hamirsar Lake. Let's have a look. We'll eat dokla over here, which is very famous. Instant steamed dokla. Had come last evening and it was over. And I think I had come around 7:30. Today it's around 6:15, so hopefully we'll find it. Where is it? Oh, yeah, it is. और रेगुलर ढोकला तूफानी ढोकला में શું ફરક છે? ये दोनों में फर्क क्या है, रेगुलर ढोकला और तूफानी ढोकला में?
रेगुलर में यही आएगा पर
खाली दिखी જોઈએ
और उसमें तूफानी में हरी मिर्च और जीरा आएगा, तीखा एकदम।
ओके,
आएगा हरा ही और येलो ही।
येलो ही ना?
हाँ।
कौन सा खाऊं? कौन सा खाऊं?
दोनों खाइए।
दोनों किधर? मिक्स एक प्लेट में दे दे। गिविंग मी
दोनों प्लेट खाइए, एक एक करके खाइए।
दो प्लेट में भाई, मेरे को बहुत सारा चीज़ खाने का बाकी है मेरा।
ऐसा है?
हाँ, कल आया था आपका खत्म हो गया था ना?
खत्म हो गया था।
So while he makes it, we'll just have a quick look of the Hamirsar Lake. It is beautiful sky. So this is what I'm having, yellow and white. ये regular है कि तूफानी है? ये regular ढोकला है and ये white ढोकला है. So I'll eat और I'll enjoy it. आपको खाना है तो आपको इधर आना पड़ेगा.
After having the dokla, I roamed around the city and had dinner at Jalaram Bhojnalaya and then called it a day.
Good morning, friends. I'm in Bhuj and today's ride is going to be around 250 kilometers approx. But this is going to be more of a personal journey in terms of personal stuff, where I will be visiting my native village. I'll be visiting my native village, our ancestral temple, and Mata ka Madh, that is Ashapura Mataji's temple, and meet a relative, give a surprise visit depending upon the time to a relative in Nakadrana. So let's see what I can capture today. If I get some beautiful shots, I will of course capture it. So right now going for breakfast at the same place where I had gone yesterday. They give good breakfast in 80 rupees, unlimited breakfast, and generally we'll have poha, upma, khakra, idli, some South Indian dish, tea, coffee. So we'll have quick breakfast, fill in the gas, and then head for interiors of Kutch. So I was pleasantly surprised to meet a school friend out of nowhere in Bhuj, and we had met in our school get together where she had sought some advice on bike to be bought. So as per her requirement, I had recommended Meteor or Classic 350. She wanted to buy it for her son and also learn herself. Well, she managed to buy, but she has not yet learned because of the longish monsoon that you have had in Mumbai. So it's 19,000 on the odometer. So we have covered around 1500 plus 1550 to be precise. Now we head towards Vinjan. That's my ancestral temple, or family temple as you may call it. It's 76 kilometers from here, 1 hour 40 minutes. So chalo, let's go. I've reached this place, Desalpur. I have to buy some sweets and sugar as prasad for the family temple that I'm visiting. हाय कर कितना पैसा था 40 having another shot at breakfast, trying the katia and chai for the first time in Bhuj. This is called papada. Vinjan, 0 kilometers. We're there. किर काम करा रहा है मेरे से.
किधर से हो?
मुंबई.
मुंबई से इधर आए हो?
हाँ.
रोज डेली ब्लॉग आता है ना?
डेली नहीं आता है,
तो एक दिन गैप रख ले.
कभी कभी आता है.
कभी कभी.
हाँ
252 सब्सक्राइबर है तुम्हारे.
हाँ. सुनो, मेरे को बताओ, सामा को जानते हो क्या?
हमको
हाँ.
हमको कर नहीं पता है. क्यों काम है?
हाँ. माहिरा रस्तो खबर है ना तोके? बरे वही रही हाँ?
After a bit of struggle, I finally found my family temple, and after seeking blessings of God, I left from Vinjan.
I head towards my native place, Kothara. No specific agenda, I just want to refresh and revisit my childhood memories of visiting this place. Just want to see whether it has changed or no. Well, I mentioned 10-12 years ago, I guess it's been more than 20 years that I've come here. I have actually no memory. Last memory of when I came to Kutch. Cattle, cows, buffaloes, oxes, bumper to bumper traffic. Oh, she's taken a U-turn. Don't scare me. Let me go. Hundreds of cows, buffaloes, oxes. Meh. Meh. Oh, oh, oh. Can't recognize this place at all. Maybe I'm at the right place, but I'm not sure.
In Kothara, I was specifically looking for this temple, Kameshwar temple, which is under renovation. I just wanted to check and give update to my dad, and that was the sole purpose of coming to Kothara. Finally, I found it, took the blessings, and then headed towards Mata Kamad. Look at the oil. So it's 12:20 and I'm having early lunch. What I got to know is Mata Ka Mad temple is closed from 1 to 3. So anyway, just I'll have to kill some time. तो आराम आराम से खाते हैं, थोड़ा थोड़ा घूम के फिर पहुँचते हैं वहाँ पर.
In last 4 to 5 kilometer stretch, there is no car that has overtaken me. I have seen only one biker crossing me. Kutch has become more greener as compared to what I imagined and what I've seen in the past, which is good. I don't know what this guy alone is doing, walking in this. कहाँ? बैठो. So giving this guy a lift till some place, he said. Glad I am being helpful to someone. हाँ आगे very thirsty. I know I'm looking very funny. Crossing some village called Lakshmipur. માતાનો મળનો રસ્તો પણ આગળ તો બંધ છે
નદી આવશે આમ ચડી ગયો આમ હાલે
નદી
ઘણો ફૂલી જ આવશે ને પછી આમ ભરજો
અહીંયા ઓકે આ પહેલા રાઈટ
ના ના ઓ છેલ્લું રાઉન્ડ
છે-
ગાડી ઊભી છે ને
ત્યાંથી ઓકે થેન્ક યુ finally came out of the village through the alternate route on the highway. We're there, Mata no Madh, 0 kilometers.
Matano Madh is around 80 kilometers from Bhuj and has this famous Ashapura temple. Ashapura literally means goddess who fulfills all wishes. Thousands of people visit the temple on a daily basis, and this number multiplies to lakhs during Navratri. It's a festival when you come during Navratri to this place.
Thank you. Jai Mata Ji. So guys, I have entered Bhuj. I think 3 kilometers more, and it's 6:30 right now. We covered almost 250 kilometers plus today. Neat 260 kilometers ride. The roads have been mixed, some good, some very good, some pretty average. So now the plan is I'll go to my room, get fresh, and then have one daveli. Of course, I had planned to have this daveli in Mandvi, but the plan of Mandvi got cancelled. So let me just have it in Bhuj. It may not be the same, but should be close enough. And then dinner at my usual place, Jalaram Bhojnalay, and that would be the day. Of course, and that would be the day. I still have to book my place for next 2 days in front of Kutch. I've been trying. Either they have been very, very expensive, or there has been no response at all, or not in the location which I want. So I have to get that fixed. Worst case option is I'll go there directly and check if the rooms or the tents are available within the tent city at the price which I want. Okay, so guys, that is it for today. I'll see you tomorrow.